Hello everyone, so today I'm going to introduce you about our topic, locally produced halal meat. So what is a halal meat? Halal meat is a meat that slaughtered in a Sharia way. There is a halal and is allowed in Islam. So what is the problem? The problem is there are so many meats that we met in a supermarket or any market near us. So how can we define is a halal or not? So we can define it by looking at the logo halal by Jakim, and the problem is open up where there is a cartel meats, where there is a meat cartel that produce a haram one that is prohibited in the Sharia. So what is a meat cartel? A meat cartel is they produce a haram meat to produce to the environment like we are. So we have to be careful for what we choose. They produce this meat from their factory, and they slaughter the animals without following the principle Sharia. So it is a haram food. Right now we are going to settle it, and we are going to tell you guys and embark this topic for you guys to make it a better place in Malaysia for meat export and import. So why is a meat cartel is haram? Meat cartel is they produce a meat with a cheap price, so we can buy it even more than the halal one, which is because the halal one is costing us for so much money than the haram one. So we are going to elaborate the locally halal meat. So that's it.
So the explanations on the first segment is what to produce. So in this project, we want to focus on producing a locally sourced halal meat such as beef and lamb, whether it's in the form of frozen meat, fresh meat, or even processed meat, to meet the demand of our consumers, especially the Muslims. So as stated in the Sahih Muslim, Allah is pure and only accept what is pure. So the translations of from that hadith is that we as a Muslim, we have to choose what is halal for us and avoid anything that is doubtful that could give a negative impact on us. So for the explanations on the second segment is how to ensure that our meat is truly halal. So to make sure that our meat is truly halal, you have to know that the whole entire process of slaughtering follow the Islamic slaughtering procedures, which means that during the slaughtering, the slaughterers must say Bismillah and Allahu Akbar while cutting the animal's throat swiftly. Next is that we will make sure that the whole entire process of slaughtering are in a clean, safe and ethical process, which means that during the process we will make sure that it is free from contaminations from the non-halal item. And lastly is that how to ensure that our meat is truly halal is that we only slaughter animals that is truly and fully healthy and well fed with the halal feed. And for the last segment is the Islamic perspective. So our business is not just our ideas on producing halal meat is not just about business, but it is also an act of ibadah, which we are fulfilling a communal obligations which is fardu kifayah. So fardu kifayah is a shared duty which when some do it in the community, others are free from the sins. Second is that it is also support the maqasid syariah, which is protecting religion, protecting the life, and protecting the wealth.
So now I will gonna explain about the how to produce. So how to produce, we divide it into two, which is one as a source of food, and the other one is sources of income. So the first point is I would like to highlight about strength halal integrity, which is we as a Muslim, we very strict about Sharia compliance, which is we very strict about the slaughter the animals, the handling the food, and we strict about the certification. We also got certified by Jakim, which is it's 100% halal and can eat by any kind of people, which is Muslim or non-Muslim. Then we go to the second point is build local supply chain, which is we getting a partner with local farmer, feed producer, and small slaughterhouse. This is because we choose to be a partner with that kind of people, so we can more secure about our produce the meat. And then we also reduce dependence on import meat controlled by big company. We are not taking too many import food from the other country, so we can control for our food in our country lah. Then the third one is competitive pricing strategy. The government explore grant or halal industry incentive to support production cost, which is we already put the kind of pricing that really relevant for all people in our country. And we also reduce a middleman in any kind of transaction. We usually sell directly to the customer. So now we go to the sources of income. So the first point that I would like to highlight is establish small scale halal slaughter processing. Which is we start with a small halal slaughter, and then we need to more secure about producing the halal food. And also we offer both frozen and fresh halal food for the demand for customer. And then the second one is create profitable business model, which is we sell through online platform, marketing, or local delivery. We produce any kind of product that such as burger, nugget, and many kind of food we produce from our meat. And then the third point is expand and reinforce income stream. Which is we open a halal industry or online meat shop, which is by open the stall, we can earn more income other than we sell through straight from the factory. We also explore export opportunities in Brunei, Indonesia, and many else Muslim market. This is because of we can earn more income through by selling our meat to other country. So that's all.
I will explain to you is local meat for meat to produce. Local frozen meat products are produced to meet the needs of various consumer groups in the country. The primary target is local consumer and household who want halal, fresh, clean, and easy to store meat. It is very suitable for families, working individuals, as well as busy urban residents who want convenience in preparing daily meals. Additionally, this product is also aimed at the food business sector, such as restaurant, hotel, catering service, and food processing factory that require a high quality and consistent supply of meat. Using locally sources of frozen meat help them control costs and ensure the halal status of their products. The Muslim community is also a primary target because they prioritize halal and clean life aspect. With halal certification from JAKIM, consumers have more confidence in the sources and processing method of local meat. In addition, this product is sold through retail market and online platforms such as supermarket, farmers market, and e-commerce, making it easily accessible to all segments of society. In the future, it also have the potential to be exported to neighbor countries such as Brunei, Singapore, and Indonesia, thus strengthening Malaysia's position as a producer of quality halal products. And I will show you supply chain flow. Local frozen meat undergoes a regulated production process starting with local farmers who raise animals using modern and halal method. This livestock product is processed at the factory for slaughtering, cleaning, packaging, and freezing to maintain freshness. Next, the products are sent to wholesalers and supermarket before reaching end consumer, such as household, restaurant, and food vendor. Each stage of the process is carried out with strict quality control according to halal standard, so that consumers can enjoy fresh, clean, and reliable meat. The production of local frozen meat provides numerous benefits to society and the national economy. It helps increase livestock farmers' income, create job opportunities in the livestock and processing sector, and reduce dependence on import meat. From a social aspect, this product ensures that the supply of halal and quality meat is always sufficient for Malaysia. Additionally, it encourages users to support locally made products and strengthen national food service. Overall, this production provides significant benefit to the people in the economy and Malaysia image as a reliable halal food producer.
So, the benefit of local product is first, guarantees 100% halal and Sharia compliance meat. The first benefit of our halal goat and cattle farm is that it guarantees 100% halal and Sharia compliance meat. Every animal in our farm will be slaughtered according to Islamic principles under the supervision of trained personnel. This ensures that the meat produced is not only halal by name, but truly follows the proper method of slaughter as taught in Islam. By doing this, we can eliminate the issues of fake halal meat that often comes from imported sources. Our project gives confidence to Muslim consumers that what they are eating is truly halal and safe. The second is support local food security. The second benefit is that our project supports local food security. Currently, Malaysia still depends heavily on imported meat, which sometimes causes issues with halal authenticity and high prices. By producing our own halal meat, we can reduce that dependence and strengthens Malaysia's self-sufficiency in food and supplies. This also helps to stabilize meat prices and ensure that we always have fresh and halal meat available for everyone. In the long term, this project will contribute to a more stable and secure halal food industry in our own country. Lastly is strengthens Malaysia's halal industry. Finally, our farm will help strengthen Malaysia's position as a global halal hub. Malaysia is already known for its strong halal certification system, and our project support that image by providing genuine locally produced halal meat. In the future, our farm could even serve as a model or a learning center for halal livestock management.
This will not only benefit our local community, but also help Malaysia become a reference point of halal farming in other countries.